Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? We have some information. There's been a Russian rocket that has crashed in northern Russia. A word out of Moscow, a surface-to-air missile has crashed shortly after being launched in northern Russia. This took place yesterday afternoon. Russian news agencies are telling us this was a failed test that will be seen as an embarrassment for the nation of Russia's military forces. An official speaking on condition of anonymity initially told the Associated Press that the incident had involved an experimental military rocket, but state-owned weapons manufacturer was later quoted as saying it was an NT-2500 missile that fell back to the ground on launch. The test was meant to give an assessment of the maneuverability of this modernized missile of surface-to-air NT-2500 missile system, but obviously it didn't work. We do not know what caused this rocket to crash, the Russian rocket that has crashed, a test missile. We don't know. I'm sure they'll be looking into that, but this is a setback from a strategical appearance, if you will, for Russia's military. And I'm sure Vladimir Putin is not happy with this information. But we'll wait and see what this all means. Obviously, we've had the United States has had missiles that have failed. China's had missiles that's failed. And a lot of times if you're trying to step up to get an advantage militarily in the R&D, sometimes it doesn't work out. But this is a setback for Russia, no doubt about it. We'll continue to keep an eye on what's going on as it develops. Of course, Russia plays a major role in the Bible, in Ezekiel 38, and in different places where Russia will be involved. Many believe, especially in the end, during the attack on Israel in Zechariah chapter 14. And so there's a lot going on right now in the Middle East. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about this some. Today, don't miss my live broadcast today. It's a special. I have Avi Lipkin of Israel. Now, he was for about a year or so, he was a spokesman in the news agency for Prime Minister Yitzhak Shamir. And so he's even testified before the Foreign Relations Committee in Washington, D.C. He is a very, very connected, if you will, in the Israeli government. We're going to find out some information about the Middle East, this entire Middle East crisis. And we're going to find that out today. He's our guest today, and that is Avi Lipkin. Don't miss it at 12 noon Eastern. We'll find out what's going on as it relates to these different ISIS and different radical Islamic groups that seem to be converging all around the nation of Israel. Are you saved? We're running out of time. We are running out of time. Jesus Christ is coming soon. You want to be ready. Give your life to him. I'll see you a little bit later.